Vols are back.
Can't kill it. Can't kill it. Go.
They waiting outside. They flooding the gates, I'm flooding the wrist. Like, no, I ain't got it. Stormy and Scott. It Houston like when he got my brothers with me. We lighting the city on fire. Protect my Achilles, cause they tryna kill me, but I never been so alive. Yeah, whiplash, whiplash, we get whiplash, we get so live. Whiplash, 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 all night. We lit, we get whiplash, all night, all night, all night.
Can't kill it. Go.
Origami paper, but I never fall for anyone. She a 9 plus 10, yeah, you know that equal 21. Savage big in a rap, it's a brand, keep it running. Drip her out in Bulgari, and she know she bad. I'm like Clyde, she like Bunny. I came from the bottom, please don't ask me what it took. I got demons in my past, but my angels keep on shook. Man down, man down. I can't hear a sound. Walk out on your block, I hear silence in the loud. Man down, man down. Me and Ryder raise a toast. Tryna shadow ban my boy, but you can't kill a ghost.
All right, we are a go. Oi, fellow comrade. Oh wait, hold up. Now we're good. Oi, fellow comrades. It is Squidtard here, as well as my two co-hosts, Mr. Lucas Sharp and Mr. Julio Rodriguez, and welcome to episode 22 of the Vol Star Podcast. We do this show every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But it's not Monday, Squidtard. I know. Obviously the national championship was Monday at 8 o'clock, so we were not going to be able to do the show that day. Some things came up yesterday, wasn't able to do it. Today, though, is the day that we do the show. Of course, every other day afterwards, we'll try and hit it on the marker for exactly when we want to do the stream, and we'll see how it goes. So, obviously, fellas, I feel like we should start this stream. First of all, we're currently watching the Tennessee basketball game. Tennessee and Mississippi State are playing, and it's not looking too good. The Vols are playing like mega big old booty cheeks right now, but, the lead is only a 9 now for Mississippi State, so, we can come back. We've dealt with bigger deficits than this, But yeah, I feel like we should get the elephant pun fully intended out of the room to start out with. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's been a couple of hours.
Nick Saban is gone.
Yeah, it's been a couple of hours and it still hasn't really even hit me yet. But yep, Nick Saban has resigned as head coach of Alabama and has fully retired. So Alabama's gonna have to look for a new head coach during the off season, and I already know who it is. We all already know who it should be, Mr. Butch Lyle Jones. But you can't have what you wish for sometimes. Nothing much else you can do about it.
Why be national champions when you can be champions of life?
Great point. That's a phenomenal point. Tennessee, Alabama has your 7 national champions. 7 national championships. We have a life championship. One up to there. Now suck on that. Why don't you? Yeah. So.
Or why don't hire somebody who would fit Alabama perfectly? Jeremy Pruitt.
Oh yeah. The Gump Man himself.
Yeah, he breathed. He literally looks Alabama.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it now. The Alabama Crimson Tide playing up against the Tennessee Volunteers, sponsored by McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I thought it was Chick-fil-A technically.
Whatever. Who cares? It's the same result. And Mississippi State just hit a 2-pointer, and
they're up by 13,
pain,
I think.
pain. Agonizing pain. Anyway,
For some, I hate to say this, but I thought the game we were gonna play shitty in was gonna be the Georgia game because
So
we
much
usually
for
play
that.
shitty at Stegman,
yeah.
and that's at Stegman. I didn't expect us to play this bad against
Oh
Mississippi
my
State. We usually
gosh.
play good against them.
A tale as old as time. Tennessee just cannot play good on the road. I think we can confirm that by this point.
Yep.
All right, what's up, Mr. Third and Nate, 2023 national champion? Yeah, congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines on winning the national championship for the college football season. I had a feeling they were going to pull it off, and they deserve to be national champions. So congratulations. And you know, as much crap as we've given Nick Saban on this show, I got to give him credit for one thing, and that's preventing the Magic Kingdom three-peat. So thank you for that, Nick Saban. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Actually. You know, you saved us.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping the Mickey Mouse.
Exactly.
They stopped Georgia from getting the Mickey Mouse nose. They got their
Yes.
2 ears, and they didn't get the nose.
Yep. And they stopped all the little YouTube gremlins that got on here when they won their first natty. They ain't coming back. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting now for all these Alabama fans to either suddenly become NASCAR fans or full-time Michigan fans. It's going to be one or the other.
We just hit a 3. Let's
I
go.
saw that. Yeah, 42-31. Looking good so far, fellas. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We have to see if they can keep that momentum going. What's up, Eric B. Jones? He says, what's up, Squid and panel? It's crazy news. Nick Saban retires, but as Vol fans, I'm glad you can't say it any better than that, man. We're one step closer to taking over the SEC at Tennessee, and you already know we're getting ready to do that next year. So I'm looking forward to that. So a few things before we get to more talking about football. So if you've never been here before, the Vol Star Podcast, we do this show every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not official here. We don't, we don't work with any official media over at Tennessee, but we're just big-time Vol fans, and that's what we are here. So, yeah. And, of course, as always, shout out to the fellas watching this right now. Shout out to the viewers. Whichever fan base you're a part of, whether you're a Vol fan or any other fan base, shout out to y'all for watching today's stream. So, yeah, all right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about some current Vol news, some big news. One of the big things I want to talk about is Tennessee picks up Jalen McMurray from Temple. He's a transfer from Temple, and I think what position does he play?
He plays
corner.
defensive back.
That's right. Yeah.
He was a freshman All-American, I think.
Yeah, he was an All-American freshman at Temple. So that's our second freshman All-American player that we got from the American Conference.
Which I got a question for the Vol fans now. What about Willie Martinez now? He's actually picking up his fucking slack.
Yep. And not to mention, he actually has somebody who I thought played well in the bowl game in Andre Turrentine. I mean, Turrentine I feel like only had like 1 or 2 mistakes, but other than those, I thought he played well.
He got that first
Ricky
pick
Gibson's
against
played
Iowa.
good too. Ricky Gibson's played good at corner too.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like I said, the only one that needs to really pick up right now is Glenn Ellerby, which I understand we don't need to get an offensive line as we did last year with Milton and stuff, but still, I would still feel better if Nico had a little bit better line.
Yeah, Glenn Ellerby. Right. Even Josh Heupel has admitted that Glenn Ellerby can't close a door right now. Like, I don't know. If Glenn Ellerby keeps this up, I think you gotta fire Ellerby at some point.
Wow. That's tough, but, tough love, I guess. So, recruiting is going in the right direction, though. Tennessee also picks up, moving towards the 2025 class, they pick up 4-star tight end Jack Van Dorselaar. He commits to Tennessee over USC and will join Tennessee in 2025 pending no decision to transfer out or whatever. So, another big tight end. Well, love that.
I was gonna say the funny thing about him is that he actually started off as a swimmer apparently. I remember. I think
Nice.
they were talking about his commitment on three. He also runs track. He runs a 2:3.86 200 meter, and he's 6'5", 230 pounds.
Wow, that's interesting. I've never heard of a tight end doing track because you usually leave that to either the running backs or the wide receivers. A speedy tight end is something very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I know Nick Harbor, who's at South Carolina. I know that he ran track, but he's a wide receiver. He's like 6'5", 240, and I know he ran. I don't remember what he ran, but I do know that he was a big 5-star recruit coming out of what was it? Was he out of Maryland or I know he was out of the DMV somewhere. I can't remember if it was DC. I think he was out of Washington DC.
Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. Love the factoids on here. And then, of course, one last thing to talk about, and on the recruiting trail. This is kind of a package deal here. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, Chris Brazzell commits to Tennessee, and now his brother, 3-star cornerback Colin Brazzell, has committed to Tennessee. So a nice package deal right there. Two brothers, one playing on the offense, the other on the defense. Spectacular news right there. Tennessee needs all of the talent on the defensive backfield that we can get. So I'm glad to see that.
So with
One
Chris, go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna say Brazzell. One thing I noticed about him, like Colin Brazzell, is that ain't that his name? Is it Chris or one's? I think the younger one's Colin,
the younger
right?
one's Colin. Yeah.
All right, just making sure. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say about him, the one that plays corner. I've noticed him and like Caleb Beasley kind of have like the same body type, like where they're like both about like 6'1". They both got like long arms and stuff.
No way. We're within 7 points now.
Yeah, no, Tennessee. I'm watching this Mississippi State Tennessee game, as I've said earlier. But yeah, they're doing a pretty good job right now. I say that and then that happens.
Oh, but I was gonna say that him and Caleb Beasley kind of have the same body type. Is kind of what I was getting at. And I wonder if they'll be like the same corner, same type of corner. Because I know Beasley is more like a true corner, unlike a lot of corners nowadays where they kind of play all around, while Beasley's kind of like a true cover corner.
Oh, very interesting. So that'll pan out pretty well, I think, in the future. Of course, we won't really know until a couple of years down the line. He's only, true. We won't figure out much in his true freshman year, but a lot of freshman talent. Good to see that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out.
I was gonna say, like, with Chris Brazzell, what does our wide receiver starting look like now? I feel like Squirrel White is probably wide receiver number 1. I would think.
Might be Brew McCoy though.
Yeah, I would think that Squirrel White or Brew McCoy are like your 2, and then who would be the 3? Would you put Chris Brazzell there? You also got Caleb Webb.
Caleb Webb, Chaz Nimrod, Mike Matthews.
Dante Thornton, he was starting to come on near then.
Dante Thornton for sure. So I think the three that I think will start ahead of everybody else are Brew McCoy, Dante Thornton, and Squirrel White. And then everybody else after that, oh boy.
Well, see, this is what I was gonna say. I think Brew would be like a good wide receiver number 1 option. I think I've like in the sense of that, like he's gonna be the first one. Then I think the 2 that you would probably try to put in the slot would be Squirrel, and then the other one in the slot would be Thornton, and then 4. I feel like you can kind of have a battle for that.
Yeah, we've got a lot of fast talent, that's for sure. Something you can't say about the basketball team right now. Let Mississippi State put up a 3-point, and then we put up a 3-point of our own. Okay, so now it's a 9-point deficit. 15 minutes left to go in this game. Things looking pretty tight right now. They're going for a 3-point shot, bounces off the rim. This is getting intense. I don't even remember what we're supposed to be talking about next with the 3-point. Oh wow, he got it. Lucas, are we in sync?
No, we're not.
Crap. So I'm ahead of you. My bad.
No, you're good. We're within 6 points now, baby. We're coming back.
Shoot, I'm going to have to pause that for a second so we'll be in sync. I don't want to be ahead of you.
I don't know what
tell-
Rick Barnes said at
Tell me when he
halftime.
dumps the ball off.
He dumps it off.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
I can't watch anything because I clicked the link from Twitter,
go,
and if
our
I
ball,
leave
let's
this,
go,
I'll leave
baby.
like the entire thing.
We'll give you updates as we progress.
What were we even talking about?
We were talking about recruiting. And it's funny because the next topic is, of course, we're talking about basketball. You guys want to talk about the Lady Vols for a minute?
I could talk about how I want Kelly Harper gone.
Let's wait till commercial break. We got time.
Let's go. We're within 3. We're
Wow.
within 3.
Another 3-point shot, 46-49. Tennessee's getting red hot. Another. Oh, dumps it off. About to go for the 3. Now he goes for the 3. Bounces off the rim, and Mississippi State's got it.
Oh,
Dumps it off.
I thought.
Don't let them get another 3-point shot here. You got all the momentum. I've never been this invested in basketball before. Oh, and looks like there's a foul.
Offensive foul? It's looking like it.
Yep. Tennessee ball.
All right. Oh my gosh. But
Yeah, we were talking about recruiting. I can't even remember what. I think I was talking about the Colin thing and stuff like that. The other thing I was going to bring up, since I always hate to beat on this since Saban retired, but the two of their commits, one at running back, Daniel Hill from Meridian, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
His dad wanted him to play for Saban, and Saban retired. And apparently, South Carolina was high up on his list. And I know Tennessee was there for a little bit too.
Oh.
Because apparently, from what I remember, his dad wanted him to play at Alabama. He wanted to play at South Carolina, and they thought Tennessee was like the compromise.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. I'm going to catch up on the comments real quick. Vols for Life 16 says, this is a great day. Gosh darn right, it's a great day. Hopefully it'll be greater if the basketball team wins. And AIP says, wait, Nick Saban just retired? Let's go. Yep.
Yeah. And then the other one also is from Tennessee, Amari Jefferson. His dad wanted him, Amari Jefferson's dad wanted him to play for Bama because of Nick Saban. And I wonder if Amari Jefferson might flip back to Tennessee since Saban's gone.
That's what everybody's been talking about, that Amari Jefferson might flip now.
Yeah, I definitely saw with a 5-star wide receiver that was committed to Alabama. He decommitted, so it's already begun.
Yeah, we had the number 1 player in Alabama before Ryan Williams reclassified.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jordan Ross is 11 and Ryan Williams is 10.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. There's a lot of, talk about who's going to be where and, who's going to take the Alabama job. I guarantee you this. I'm willing to bet it's going to be Lane Kiffin because I can assure you this right now. If they offer him that position, he gone. He gone.
Really, the only 2 ways I see that they could, save their recruiting class right now where it doesn't I don't think it'll fully fall apart, but I think it'll probably be might be pretty bad. I think the 2 ways you can save that is 1, get Glenn Schumann.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Glenn Schumann might be a good compromise because it'll be his first head coaching job, so they might be a little bit easier on him.
Shot clock violation. What were we doing there?
But, and plus, you can the fans might be a little bit easier on him because he's a first-year head coach. Also, he's an Alabama alum. And then 2, and plus, I think he's a good recruiter that he would, save a good recruits going out. And then 2, I think Dan Lanning could also save a lot of their recruits going out. But then again, he also might want to bring in his people and might push out some of their recruits. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's just with Dan Lanning and whoa, what's going on here? Sorry, they're fighting.
Yeah.
For the ball. With what's going on over at Oregon, with how good things are going there with Dan Lanning at Oregon, I just don't see a scenario where he leaves. Of course, they were talking about Dabo, and I don't think, I don't think. I think if they offered him the job, Dabo Swinney would go. I just don't think they will do that because of the trajectory of where Clemson.
You know who else was listed? James Franklin.
Oh,
Why is
I don't know
James
about that.
Why is James Franklin?
I don't know
listed
what
among
he's
those?
doing there. While we have the time, let's go ahead and talk about the Lady Vols real quick because we're on commercial break over in the men's basketball game. So they're on a bit of a W skid lately. 2 straight W's against SEC opponents. Beat Auburn 75-67. And then, of course, they were down big against Kentucky. And, of course, all the Vol fans on Twitter I saw were like, fire her now. And then the big comeback happens. And everybody was like, wow, this is a great comeback. But fire her now. And so,
I agree with those fans, honestly. I'm sorry. Kelly Harper needs to be fired. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think she's like an okay head coach, but I don't think she's good enough to be the Lady Vols head coach, if we're being honest.
We need to hire the hottest name in the women's game right now, and it's that coach from
the one
Grand
we're down
Canyon.
bad for, yeah.
Oh, I mean, Molly Miller's a good coach. She's got a good record, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, to be honest, one person that I think that we should, if we're gonna be on, I think if we're being honest, like I think he could recruit, especially among the elite, which would be Kim Mulkey and Don Staley and stuff like that. I would hire Louisville's head coach, but I don't think we'll do it because he's a man, and I don't think they would ever hire a man for the Lady Vols job.
I was a little concerned for a minute. I had my button on kicking you out because I thought you were about to say Gino.
No. I was talking about Louisville's head coach. No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
I realized who you.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I remember he's a good head coach. I would look it up, but I just know that he's a great recruiter and he's turned Louisville around to a really good program. So
yeah.
And that he recruits real well. Like, heck, he got Haley Van Lith to come to Louisville. That tells you everything you need to know, really.
Right. Andrew the Textbook, what's going on, brother? He says, as a South Carolina fan, Dabo going to Alabama is a pipe dream of mine. Yeah, I can see why. I could definitely see why, for sure. Tennessee needs Don Staley. I would not mind that one bit. What do you think about that?
I mean, heck, Don Staley would be great, but one person I think will probably end up hiring, the one that coaches at Duke now and who is a former Tennessee player. I think we'll probably end up hiring her if we fire Harper.
Wow.
There we go. Within 2 now.
Yeah, that was a big shot by Knecht.
Knecht has finally removed himself from the milk carton.
Yeah, right. Well, now see if the defense can hold him. That's the big question. Yeah, this basketball game's getting super tight. I don't even know if we're going to be able to cover everything that happened in the Citrus Bowl tonight.
Yeah,
that's what I get for doing the show on a Wednesday. But we'll have plenty of time to cover it next week.
Yeah.
Heck, that I was gonna say the Citrus Bowl. I don't think there's really much to talk about other than Nico, of course. Nico being good, Iowa didn't really do anything on offense.
Hey, and people want to say that Iowa's defense is better than ours. How many touchdowns did Iowa's defense score?
Oh, not just that, but how many points did we score against Iowa as compared to the national champion?
Facts.
Why people weren't we included in the playoffs? Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me!
What they do allow them to shoot a 3?
Yep.
From halfway across the court is unreal. He literally is like a hospital pass.
Well, we got an answer here.
This is getting tight. Ooh, nice moves right there, and they'll get 2 more, so it's a 3-point game. No, maybe not.
Oh yeah, it's the and one. He got the basket, and it says he gets one shot.
Okay, spectacular. Man, this is tight.
But yeah, Nico looks good, and I can't wait for when Nico gets to beat Alabama next season.
Mm-hmm. Well, he looks really good. Oh, they missed the free throw. Good grief. Am I still ahead, Lucas?
Just by a margin, just a smidge.
Okay, I paused it for about a second. Hopefully we're in sync now. How much time is on the clock in your game?
Right now it's 10:25.
Okay. There we go. Now we should be synced. Okay. Oh, good grief. Come on, y'all.
Yep. I think we're in sync now.
Okay, spectacular. Our team isn't, though. Oh, connect on another three.
Let's go.
Got it.
Let's
All
go.
All right. It's a 3-point game. 3-point game. 10 minutes to
Oh,
go.
turnover.
Turnover. 3-point
Hit that,
shot.
hit that.
Oh, man, that would have been hype. That would have been hype. We need all the momentum we can get right now. I'll tell you that much. Andrew, the textbook, Mississippi State had a men's coach a few years ago. Or had our men's coach. There's a stupid emote thing that's in the way, so I can't see if that's A or our, but I think it's A. Is that a foul, Lucas?
Yeah, it's a foul on us.
I have the TV muted because obviously I can't play it on here. Otherwise, I'd get shadow realmed. So
yeah, I have it muted on my TV too because
okay.
I didn't want you to like get copyrighted
Gary
or
Danielson
anything because of
commentating.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Gary Danielson, y'all think he's doing all right with all this?
No.
Yeah.
Same with Paul Feinbaum.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? He's going to be a Tennessee fan now.
I can hear Sarah McLachlan in the background and Gary Danielson.
I would
Paul
think that
Feinbaum's been better. I'll give Paul Feinbaum credit. He's been a lot better about being complete. At least a little bit non-biased, as compared to Gary Danielson.
Not gonna lie, I'm just happy that we at least beat Saban once before he retired.
That is true. And the last time he went to Neyland Stadium, he went there on an L.
Yep.
Take the good with the bad,
Nick Saban didn't want to play in Neyland again. He didn't want to lose in Neyland again.
No. Yeah, that's the reason why. Now because of the fact that he retired, everybody's trying to claim responsibility. Michigan fans are all over, we're the reason he retired and all that. Let's slow down on that, but we're going to be hearing that for a while.
Yeah.
Free throw by Mississippi State is good, so it's a 4-point game. Tennessee's been keeping it close, but they just haven't been getting over them. They haven't gotten the lead.
Yeah, we cannot tie the game right now to save our life.
Well, they landed both free throws, so it's 58-53.
Every single chance we get a chance to like tie the game, we miss.
Mm-hmm. Well, going for the boneheaded 3-point shots is something I don't understand. Don't turn the ball over. Connect. Tosses it. Oh, this is intense.
Kick it out.
Throw it. Whoop. Connect. Oh! Oh! That man is... oh my gosh, that man's insane. Connects with the dunk. That was wild. That was
Why are we down?
Yeah, absolutely
We're down by
wild.
3 now?
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
down by
58-55.
Come on, we need a stop here. We need a stop. Let's go.
Oh, got a turnover. Connect with the ball. Oh, if they can get a 3-point shot here, that would just be... Oh, that would be so sick.
I'd be fine with 2 here, honestly.
Oh, for sure. But they're going for 3 and... Oh. All right.
Was that did they call an offensive foul or did they call a foul on Mississippi State?
I didn't see. That guy Connect, though, he's goated. He's goated for sure.
Yep, they called a foul on us.
Oh yeah, Andrew makes a good point. South Carolina can say they beat Bama. Oh, turnover. Free 2 points. Oh my god. How do you miss that, bro? How do you miss that? Oh, good grief. Now y'all gonna give him a free 2. Nope.
Blocked. Oh my gosh. This is basically just turned into a live reaction stream.
It has. I didn't think because I didn't. Honestly, I thought Tennessee was gonna run away with this one. I'm disappointed that they didn't.
I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, Mississippi State's actually a pretty solid team. So
I should have known better. They got 2. Oh, man down. He's hurt.
come on, let us go, ref.
No, there's a man down. He's hurt. Like hurt bad.
I know. Oh yeah, he is hurt.
Yeah, he came down pretty rough when he made that 2-pointer.
Well, it's probably gonna go to a commercial.
Probably. Hope he's okay. Jeez, that was
Yeah.
rough. I mean, he landed rough.
Oh, he got up. So
Okay. Yay. Yeah, it must have just been because he looked like he came down pretty hard. So it makes sense that there's a little bit of that going on. So
all right.
Commercial break. What else? Bowl records. That's important. I need to tell you guys about that. So it was such a close race. All the bowl pick'ems, but the winner of the bowl pick'ems by one, Mr. Julio Rodriguez. He won with a record of 24-18. Lucas is behind him by 1 at 23-19, and then I'm behind Lucas by 1 at 22-20. So we each were 1 game apart. Wild, absolutely wild. Just think, Lucas, if you had picked Washington instead of Texas, you'd be tied, and then we'd have to figure out something else.
I think if we would have been tied, I feel like the tiebreaker should have been like the national championship.
Yeah, but we didn't do a show. Well, we didn't do a show before the Natty, so we would have just had to. I would have had to give you all like I don't know, participation points. You
could have said that the youngest person wins, and of course that would be me.
Maybe I'll just gift it. I'll gift it to the loser. I think that's real fair.
Yeah, but congratulations to Julio for winning the bowl pick'ems.
Yeah, I probably could have won by more if I would have picked USC.
Probably. Yeah, no, and I made the stupid decision of picking LSU over Wisconsin. That was dumb. Let's see. Tennessee technically beat Saban more than once if you count his time at LSU. Ooh, that is true. That is true.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We did beat him while he was at LSU, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And we have.
Yeah, we beat him.
Yeah.
We beat him his first and last time at LSU in Neyland.
And we have one of the only current head coaches that's still coaching that beat Nick Saban. Take from that what you will. So I'm looking at where he fell. Oh my gosh, yeah, he fell down really hard on his side.
Are they gonna call this a flagrant?
There's contact, so it's possible. Ay. Tennessee was 7 fouls. What a stinky. So we're going to be down by 5 with 7:28 left to go in the game.
All right, they did not call for it. That's good.
That's good, yeah. So Tennessee moving the ball. Boy, this is intense. Trying to get the 2-pointer, and it's off the rim. Bounces. Mississippi State's got it. Don't let him pull away here. Got the ball out of his hands. That'll be Mississippi State ball.
But yeah, I was wanting Washington to win, but I had a feeling Michigan was just gonna win.
Yeah, Michigan won mainly because, Michigan played some really, really good defense in that game. So credit to them for that. They had a game plan of just making sure, putting in pressure on Michael Penix. And since they were able to do that, everything else just kind of fell into sync. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because after that, Washington's game plan was just to let Penix go out there and ball out with,
Julio.
Yeah, Julio's. I don't know what's going on with Julio's connection, but he entered the shadow realm. He'll be back shortly.
But yeah, I don't know. Michigan basically shut down Michael Penix.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they needed to do in order to win that game. That was the game plan, I think, for Michigan, is just to put pressure on Michael Penix, force him into some mistakes, and that's exactly what they did, and then the rest was history. I think Michigan pretty much controlled the game from start to finish. There was times where Washington made it close. They made it close at halftime, but after that, once Penix couldn't get going, I knew from then onward that, it was Michigan's ball game to lose, and of course they didn't. So foul on Tennessee gives Mississippi State a 6-point lead now.
Yeah.
What could be 7 if they make the next one?
Yeah, what are the chances this championship gets vacated?
This year, 0. Well, actually, I say this year 0, but that's not necessarily true. I could see him doing like what they do to a lot of teams for whatever reason, and wait a year to find out, and then they decide to vacate. So it wouldn't surprise me if just for whatever reason during the
We needed that. That.
Connect is goated. Anyway, it wouldn't surprise me if just for whatever reason in the fall. Julio's back. For whatever reason in the fall, for them to decide that Michigan's natty is invalid.
Yeah, sorry about that. I went downstairs to grab me a drink, so I muted my mic because it's sometimes loud at my house. And then when I came back, I tried to put my phone on charge, and whenever I went to press the mic to unmute it, the mic button was gone. So
within 2, baby.
All
within
right.
2.
No, it is. It's within 2. You're right. 62-60.
I know I'm being
intense.
like Captain Obvious right now, but I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
I mean, I get it.
I can't see anything.
Also, that's true.
So.
I would share it for you, Julio, but I can't since we're screen sharing this on YouTube. Obviously, I can't show it on there. Oh, that was so close. They almost made a 3. But they'll stick with the... No, they won't stick with the 2 because it falls off the rim.
Here we go. We could tie or take the lead here.
Oh, connect. Oh, all right. Well,
nobody's fouled. All right.
Is it though? Because that should be, or maybe because the ball fell out. Hold on. You'd know this a lot better than I do. So yeah, if you know what's going on, then yeah, please feel free to let me know because you're better at this than I am.
Yeah. But yeah, Connect's going to the free throw line to chance to tie the game.
Gotcha. So yeah, all right, I see it. Well, ain't that something? Tennessee's finally gonna tie it up.
Hold up, don't jinx it now.
Knock on wood.
He makes the first one.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right, good start. Good start. Just need one more to tie it up. Have we taken a lead like all game long?
I don't think so.
We've had it early, but we just let Mississippi State trounce on us early.
Right, and that's ever since then we've been down by a bunch of points. But
tie game.
Free throw.
Let's
now
go.
It's a tie game. Okay, now we're cooking. We're in business now. About 5 minutes left to go. Don't bend here on the D. Gonna pass it off. No, he's not. He's not gonna do that. Now he's gonna pass it off. They're gonna go for the 2. Nope, can't get it.
They called a foul on that.
Oh,
Come on.
That's goofy. That's goofy.
Yeah, Rick's not mad.
Yeah,
No,
Rick
yeah,
Barnes
Rick's-
is angry. That's how you know you messed up. Yeah, Rick Barnes big mad.
Jonas Adu fouled out. That is not good.
We can't be having that this late in the game. Of course, there's still plenty of time. It's not like we're too concerned, but we can't.
He misses the
Wow.
first. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
If he misses the second here, it's an absolute ball don't lie moment.
It really do be. It really do be. Man, I'm looking at all these headlines from the SEC Network. Hold up. Poopy. I'm looking at all these headlines from the SEC Network, and literally all of them are about Nick Saban.
Yeah, literally the entire halftime, they didn't even talk about the game. They just talked about Nick Saban.
It reminds me of early in the season when they talked all of the halftime. Every halftime for every single game was just about Colorado. Connect. Oh, didn't make the 2.
But he did get fouled. Let's go.
Okay, cool. That's 2 shots right there. We'll take it.
And
Did
that
they
puts
make the
Tennessee in
other free?
bonus.
Did Mississippi State make the second free throw?
Yeah, they did.
So
they have a
it's
1-point lead, but Connect now has 2 shots to try to put Tennessee in front by 1. Which would be Tennessee's first lead of the game since probably
Since before we started the show.
Yeah. We had the lead 8-7 at one point. First free throw's no good.
Well, womp womp. At least we'll get a chance to tie it. It seems our head game's off today. As in, in the head.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
But he does make the
second.
second, and we're tied.
Yeah, you might want to be careful saying that, Squid.
Yeah, see, I felt my... I said that, and then I paused for a minute. I was like, was that the right phrasing? That's totally going to get clipped. All right, anyway, 63 all. They missed the first shot. Oh, it's Tennessee's ball.
Uh-oh. Jinx.
Down to about 4 minutes left. Connect's got the ball. He's going to throw it, and no, it's right off the rim.
Oh, come
is
on.
unfortunate.
Can't somebody take a leaf blower and blow the ball in?
The basketball lords will not let us have one today, will they?
Come on, let us have the lead.
It seems like we're a bunch of cock teases when it comes to taking the lead.
Tolu
I guess.
Smith
Nope. Didn't
gets
get it.
fouled.
Oh.
And that's going to take it to the media timeout.
Well, ain't this a stinky?
So we have a chance to talk for a little bit because it's going to go to a media timeout.
All right. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? I feel like we've covered. We can talk about the past games. Of course, since our last stream, Tennessee basketball got 2 pretty good wins. Norfolk State 87-50. Looked really good in that one. But what else do you expect? And then Ole Miss, of course. No, I don't think even I expected that one. But yeah, no, Tennessee dominated Ole Miss 90-64.
I mean, to be honest with you, Ole Miss, they've literally played nobody the entire year.
So, granted, I guess that's what happens. You play a bunch of nobodies. It's like Ole Miss football. You play a bunch of nobodies, get out to a really inflated record, and then lose the important ones. I don't know. Maybe I might be onto something there. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Okay. Let's see. I'm watching because of course, with all the news, Nick Saban, everything like that, Ryan Williams decommitting from Alabama. I'm just watching as the rest of the dominoes fall, seeing if there's any more recruiting news.
No, George McIntyre's predicted to Tennessee now.
yeah, I would figure so. we're getting George McIntyre.
Yep,
Yeah.
because McIntyre was high on Alabama because of Saban, and then also on top of that, LSU was the other one, but they got the number one quarterback in the class and the number one player.
Yeah, we're getting George McIntyre.
I'm looking. This is about an hour ago. This is an official quote from Greg Byrne, of course, director of athletics at Alabama. As with any coaching search, our goal is to be thorough but expedient. Our ideal candidate will be strong in recruiting and relationship building, player development, excels in X's and O's, and have the overall ability to lead this historic program. There will be plenty of rumors out there during this it's just kind of coach speak, but you get the idea. They're just saying, the next time he speaks will be him hiring the next guy at Alabama. That's basically the premise of what he's saying.
You know what's actually kind of funny about Greg Byrne being the athletic director?
What's that?
He's only ever hired one football coach as athletic director, and that was when he was at Arizona, and he hired Rich Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, it's been an easy job for him. Anyway, Mississippi State gets the first free throw, so they've retaken the lead again.
And you know the funny thing about that though is that Alabama was going to hire Rich Rodriguez before Nick Saban. Nick Saban was their second option.
That right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rich Rod got hired at Michigan.
One of the biggest what ifs in all of sports, right there. Man, that guy's tall. Anyway, he's going for the free throw. Oh, he misses it. Connect's got the ball.
Score here. Score. I command you to score.
Do something. How about that? Connect. Oh, no. That's not how you do it. That is not how you score. That's how you score for them.
Every single time we get within a point or tie the game, we go.
I don't know why Connect even did that. Whatever. Jeez. Good grief. Let's see. What are they?
Just
got this time?
Just don't let him hit a three.
Yeah, don't let them pull this thing out of reach. I mean, there's still 3 minutes left, but best not to let this game get too much out of hand. He's running up, trying to go for the easy two. He gets it. So it is a 3-point game now with Mississippi State up by 3. 66-63.
And Tennessee calls the timeout.
As they should. You got to use them somewhere, and with Tennessee as cold as they are, banana guys. For a second, I thought they were wearing the mustard costume. Jeez. Well, I'm not liking this too much. Of course, I want to talk more about our last basketball performance, specifically the dominance over Ole Miss, and I thought that, with that win that they were going to lead that momentum into tonight with a big win over Mississippi State, but boy, was I wrong. They could still get it together and win this thing, but the way things are looking, it's looking like the Cowboys, the Cowbells have got all the momentum, but, I don't know. I sure do not know. At least we're not Clemson. They're getting blown out by Virginia Tech.
And I think Kansas right now is losing.
Ooh, to who?
I think UCF.
Rick Barnes used to coach Clemson.
Oh yeah, didn't he also coached Texas? I know that.
Yeah, he coached Texas, Clemson, Providence, and George Mason. I think those are all his coaching stops. You can check if I'm right, but I'm pretty sure those are his coaching stops.
Yeah, it's funny. My sister, my sister has autism, and she goes to this thing every so often. It's like an event for autistic people or people with special needs. It's a fun thing that they do. I'm thinking it's like a beauty pageant or something like that for special needs people, but it might be that or it might be some other thing. I can't remember which event it is, but it's run by Jackie Pearl, Bruce Pearl's daughter. So I got to see her when, me and my mom went to go pick her up, which is pretty neat.
Oh, so they still live in Knoxville?
I guess, well, she does. Of course, I can't say the same for Bruce Pearl.
What was that?
That was sad. That was sad. Y'all are going to blow it, aren't you? Oh, good grief. Guy flops and no.
Literally, all we had to do tonight, we could probably be close to number one if we didn't fucking blow it. Because I'm pretty sure Houston just lost like last night to Iowa State. Like, what the fuck?
Yep, Houston lost. Purdue lost. Kansas right now is losing.
Kentucky man's gonna have a few choice words to say about tonight. Yeah, Big Blue man gonna have a lot of words to say if we can't hold on here.
Okay. He misses the first one.
Misses the first one. Yeah.
I saw that y'all finally joined that Discord I invited Lucas to.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to not mute the entire thing, but just mute the add everyone's because I keep getting blown up during the show. All right, second free throw, he got that one, so it's a 4-point game.
That's fine. Just score here. You gotta score.
I did mute the entire thing because it kept on going off when I was trying to sleep.
Yeah, I can't. Can they have cowbells in that stadium? Do you know? Oh, 3-point shot. Oh, yeah, right off the rim.
And we don't get the rebound.
That wasn't even an attempt at a rebound. He played it like if it were volleyball.
How many points are we down?
4.
2 minutes left to go.
We got to get a stop here.
They're chewing out the clock.
If they get a 3 here, I would think that it's over.
It's going to be tough to come back after that. And nope, doesn't make that one. They're going for it again, and they got it. So now
my God,
now we're down by 6. I'm not calling it GG's yet, but no, it's not. Not too good. Not too good. Not too good at all.
Like, why in the world did we just like go full potato when we were like within 2? Literally, when we had it like tied or within like 2 or 1 points.
It just seems like this team isn't built for these close games. Every time they get behind, especially in clutch moments like these, they just fall apart.
It looks like they're gonna review it.
Yeah, but don't expect it to go in our favor.
It's not. I already know. I've seen this movie way too many times. Yeah, that's obviously he got it.
So yeah, with 150 left to go, Tennessee down by 6. The comeback is definitely possible, but with the way that we're playing, I'm not sure I can count on it too much. The stadium's fired up. We're gonna need a lot of hope here.
Well,
hopium.
Need that hopium
for sure. And it looked like we were going to go on a big run. We were on a 9-0 run earlier, and then after that, just straight up diarrhea ourselves. All right. He runs up, goes for the 2-pointer. Oh, my, how do you miss that, dude?
But he did get fouled, though.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So we'll get a shot. 2 shots, actually.
This is the one part I hate about basketball. If it's a close game, in like the last couple minutes, you just start fouling.
Everything's a foul. You're right. Yeah, I should know because I used to film. I used to actually be at basketball games, actually filming them, and yeah, the last few minutes is just back-to-back fouls.
Well, we ain't in the fouling process yet. We don't need to start fouling yet.
But anyway, yeah, no, 60. We make both 2-pointers, so he has a free lane for 2, and all right, they get him right back. So we're down by 6 again.
Well, we might need to just go for a 3-pointer here.
Yeah, that's worked every time except for all the times it didn't. Made the 2 though, so now it's a 4-point game.
Come on, we need to start playing better press.
That last 2-pointer that they got was proof of that.
Trap.
Let's
Oh,
go.
shoot. Oh, he got it.
Let's go.
He got it.
Let's
He got
go.
it. All right. 69. Nice. To 71. Tennessee.
Timeout.
Definitely plausible they come back. My head is
Timeout,
itching.
Mississippi State.
This hat will make you itch. Really bad. So yeah, now it's crunch time now. 1:17 left to go, and it's a 2-point game.
Imagine if we force a steal here and then we hit a 3.
Oh, that would go so hard. But all the times that we were had all the momentum and we were red hot, we missed all the threes that we made. So, don't if that happens, I'll just expect us to miss the 3.
Please.
Oh, good grief.
This is literally one of the first few times I haven't given up on this team all season during a game. I haven't turned off the game once. Come on.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. They're driving. They're in Tennessee Field. Gonna try and run it up. And nope.
They call a foul.
Yep, foul in Tennessee, it looks like.
So he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Hopefully this guy isn't good at shooting free throws.
How much time is left?
1 minute.
Literally exactly 1 minute. We need to miss at least 1.
Well, here, free throw number 1. He got that one, so it's a 3-point game. And then the other one, he misses it. Connects, got the ball. Don't do something stupid with it here this time. He's running up. Tries to force it and misses it.
He's fouled.
Okay.
He got fouled. So.
Okay.
Did he get fouled at the 3-point line?
No. He went for a layup and he got fouled. So he's a chance to make it a 1-point game here. Well, if he hits both of these, then the worst, as long as we just don't give up a 3.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. Here's the first one. Free throw. Got it. All right, so it's a 1-point game, or 2-point game. I'm going to get another shot. Come on, Barnes. Clutch it up for you, boy. It was one of the only times I've watched this team. Misses the second one, so it's going to be a 2-point game. 47 seconds left. Going down.
Loses the ball.
Loses the ball. He's got it. That's a nope. It looks like
They call a foul?
unbelievable. That is so unbelievable. How do you? Wow. Can never leave it in the hands of ref ball. That's why you got to pull away early. So that's never in the hands of ref ball.
Review that. That's
What's the foul though?
That's a clean steal.
You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. But
never
Tennessee's
mind. We
got
have the
it,
ball.
yeah. Okay. Thought so. Oh, he's running up. Connect. Dunks it. Got it. It's a tie ball game. All
We
right.
might be going. All right. Maybe we go to overtime.
We may.
Might need to change this to the thing to Volstar podcast. Tennessee versus Mississippi State watch party.
Maybe.
Come on, just don't let him
27
score.
seconds.
I don't know if I can watch, man.
Takes it for himself. Looking. Tosses it.
He's going to score.
Layup. Oh, got it.
And the foul. I just knew it. Too predictable. Too predictable.
Soft defensive coverage right there. That was soft. Way too soft. If they make both, I think it's G's.
They only gets one free throw.
Oh, well, that's a relief. So even if he makes it, it's a 3-point.
Yeah, we technically still have a chance, but
oh yeah, no, it ain't looking too good, but yeah, definitely it's still a much better chance.
How much time is left?
14
14
seconds.
points. Yeah, 14.7.
Yep, and Tennessee fans are already calling this one ref ball bias.
Literally could have tied the game there, but you know what? It's fine.
Miss it? No, he didn't. So there we go.
All right, timeout. Or never mind, they didn't call a timeout. I thought they did.
Okay, so 14.7 seconds left. Tennessee with 2 timeouts. Down by 3. What you got here, Rick? What you got here?
All right. We don't necessarily. Well, never mind. The clock's winding. We probably. No way.
3-pointer. Nope. Connect. Trying to go for. What are you doing? Now that's ball game. Yeah. And they dunk it just to rub it in.
I hate life.
That was so unbelievably stupid. You got 14 seconds left and you're jogging down there, wasting clock, and then you just throw it a bunch of times.
Yo, the game ain't even over yet, and there's a guy in a banana suit on the court.
They threw him off, yeah. Good grief. Well, this is Nick Saban's fault.
Well, heck. Heck, it don't really matter till March anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. But if it plays out like this in March, people are going to be very fed up with Rick Barnes.
Well, we had chances there, and we just couldn't close it out.
Oh, yeah, no. We definitely looked dumb there. Looked big stupid on that one. Well, what a better time than any to close out the show, huh?
Yeah, in the stream now.
That was dark. That was pretty stupid. Good grief. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure if you haven't already, give this a like. Sub up to Squidtard Sports if you haven't already. Andrew said it best. Nobody goes undefeated in basketball. Tennessee will be just fine. Well, got some things to work out, that's for sure. This is a trap game, Mickey Mouse game, Donald Duck game.
The Mississippi State Mouses.
Oh yeah. This is Goofy Ball. Doesn't count. It's Mouse Ball. All right, well.
Oh, hey, Mississippi State, wait till baseball season.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, all right, now they're showing Florida Ole Miss, so that's how you know it's time to
Yeah,
go.
nobody wants to watch that crap.
That's how you know it's time to go. Thank you guys again for watching, though. Make sure you give it a like. Sub it to Squidtard Sports if you haven't already. We'll see you guys on Monday this time, as always, for the next episode of the Vol-Star Podcast. So until then, we'll see you guys next time. You guys close out the show for us.
Go Vols. Also, R.I.P. Bozo.
Go Vols, and the Titans suck.
You know it. Oh, well, yeah. We'll talk about that next week. Not enough time to do that this week. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, power to Tardaria. And of course, go Vols.